G'day, Rob Eisenberg from VoteEarthNow.com here. I'm with Andrew Johnson from the Reason Party, who's running in Higgins electorate in Melbourne. And the first question most people will have, Andrew, is Reason Party. We've heard of the Sex Party. How did that become the Reason Party?
Yeah, the Sex Party made a lot of headlines a little while ago, and that's in many ways was the purpose of the name. It was to cut through without having the huge budgets to spend and get a bit of attention and get some issues on board. Reason is the sort of the newer, more mature perhaps, and more widely ranging looking party. We put evidence-based policy, data, expert advice at the forefront of everything that we do. So we're not going to an ideology first. We start with the data, what tells us is going to work, and then we keep compassion and empathy right at the front of things when we're looking at that as well.
So Andrew, if you get into Parliament or Reason gets into Parliament, how will they achieve climate action?
Well, the first thing is we're going to have a vote in that Parliament for climate action because we're committed to that. We're committed to things like no subsidies anymore for fossil fuel, no more new coal and gas projects, a rapid and just transition to 100% renewable energy, and science and evidence-based targets for emissions. Reason has, in the state parliament where we've had a member, been more successful than any other party in getting legislation through, getting things through that the major parties weren't really getting the work done on, but the community needed someone to step up and make it happen. And we've been able to nail that, and we're going to keep going that way in federal.
Andrew, how do you think VoteEarthNow.com will help voters get climate action?
Well, it's a great easy resource for people to be able to look at, go on, look at their electorate and really see a good, independent, thoroughly researched rundown of where all the different candidates sit, not just the big ones, but all the ones they want to look at. Vote Earth Now, I know, has spoken to us and connected with us to really get the proper story, not just the headlines floating around, but to really know what is going on with parties, what they really offer, and how committed they are, and how strongly they are following the science, following the data, following the experts, and presenting that in an easy to read format to the voters.